Hey, it's AT time. My name is Ron Freeman, and today on Animation Trainers, we're going to be talking about the pre-visualization I did for the 2022 Predator prequel, Prey. And to make sure you don't miss any of the other videos that we post here on Animation Trainers, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and switch the notification bell to all. And check out the links in the description below to our website and to our Patreon page, where you can learn how to become an animator with me online for only $2 a week. In 2022, the film Prey was released on Hulu, starring Amber Midthunder and directed by Dan Trachtenberg. This film is a prequel to the Predator franchise and tells the story of a predator coming to Earth, and more specifically coming to the Great Plains of North America in the year 1719. In the film, the Predator encounters a tribe of Comanche Indians, as well as a team of French-Canadian fur trappers. I was one of the pre-visualization artists at the third floor working on that film, and that sequence with the French-Canadian trappers attempting to capture the Predator and it eliminating them one by one was a sequence in which I was given a string of shots to maintain continuity. At one point in the sequence, the Predator has one of the French trappers pinned up against a tree with his left arm, and to his right, another trapper comes and attacks him with an axe. And in the storyboards, all it said was the Predator takes him out. One of the greatest features of hiring a company like the third floor to do pre-visualization on a project is that they can help come up with ideas for any moments in which the filmmakers may not know exactly what it is they want. And while most of the film was boarded and they knew exactly what they wanted, that particular shot was one in which they weren't certain what they wanted the action to be, and so they invited me to come up with ideas. At that time, I had gotten back into studying Aikido, which is a martial art I had been training in off and on since my early 20s. Aikido is a martial art that redirects an opponent's energy instead of opposing it directly. And so based on that notion, I thought it could be cool if the trapper came in with an axe and the Predator sidestepped him and allowed that action to continue, and then grabbed the trapper's hand and turned it back around using a technique referred to as kotegaishi. And then the Predator would immediately take the axe and bring it right back, directly impaling into the French trapper, which would be a moment of surprise and shock. I created the shot and submitted it for approval. The director, Dan Trachtenberg, said he loved the idea of the Predator taking the weapon away from the trapper and using it against him. But his concern was that the action was too quick, and it would happen too fast for the audience to really read what was happening. He suggested instead that the trapper could stop the attack, flip the weapon into the air, catch it again, and then impale him. Breaking the action up this way creates a huge anticipation before the actual strike happens, which gives the audience a moment to really get ready for that to happen. It reminds me of the anticipation that you hear before the bass drop in EDM music, where it builds and builds and then there's a moment of silence before a huge action or sound. Comment quiz! Can you think of another example where they have a big setup and then an almost silence before something big happens? The examples I thought of was Jango Fett using those sonic charges in Star Wars Attack of the Clones. But can you think of any others? I'd love to know in the comments below. Remember, all the cool kids comment. The scene with the trapper and the axe came out so well that it was actually included in the trailer of the film, which is always an honor to have one of your shots chosen that way. And as you can see in these trailer reactions from YouTube, oh! Oh! The director knew exactly what he was talking about. I heard that they're working on a follow-up film, as well as a Predator project that they haven't gone into too much detail about, but regardless, I'm excited about both of them, and you can be sure that we'll be doing videos about them once the time comes here on Animation Trainers. And so to make sure you don't miss that video or any of the other videos that we post here on Animation Trainers, then don't forget to like, subscribe, and switch that bell. Or better still, want to start becoming an animator right now for only $2 a week? Come check out our live, online, feedback, and over-the-shoulder animation sessions at patreon.com/animation trainers. You too can join our students, our trainees, and our beloved patrons, who have my eternal thanks for their support of this channel. Or would you prefer to have a private session with me, where we could discuss how to improve your animation skills working with me directly one-on-one? Then please visit our website at animationtrainers.com and schedule a session with me. My name is Ron Friedman, and I hope that we will see you for our next video here at Animation Trainers. In the meantime, keep it moving.